Hello and welcome to Thelma Fantastic. So, free demo that just came out on Steam ahead of Next Fest. I've come in and muted the music and turned down the other volume settings some, and that's it. Let's jump into some gameplay. Start new game. This is your first time playing Thelma Fantastic. Would you like help? Yes, I'd like help. Oh, lots of tabs. How to play. Okay. This is the case hub. Here you can visit homes to find missing items. Oh, it is a point and click hidden item game. I knew that. I think we're also supposed to be a detective in some capacity. So as you find items, you'll progress this tracker, unlock new houses, and clues to solve the case. Once you have clues, you can begin solving the case here. Okay. Okay, so this is a meter-like tracker. So we go into the house, find clues, which will progress the tracker. When we have enough clues, we can solve. Got it. Each house is randomly generated. Click and drag the mouse to move the camera. Zoom the mouse with the mouse wheel. Click on items to find them. Items you're looking for appear here at the bottom of the screen, and there can be quite a few of them. Looks good. Welcome to the wardrobe. Here you can assign equipment to Thelma that changes the nature of your run. Okay, I assume that, 2 stars. So maybe as we do better on cases, we'll get better equipment and that'll buff our runs. Okay. Earn stars by completing cases. New equipment costs stars. Each item has an effect when equipped. I wonder if any items could both buff and debuff or help and hurt. Equipment information is shown here. Click on the brown buttons to see relevant information. Sorry, my eyes are not focusing. To use a hint, select an item in the item list. Click Use Hint. The room the item is in will be highlighted. Okay. So there's hints available if we need them. This is the board. You will use it to solve the case. These are the suspects. You can click on them for more information. You can click to identify your suspicions. You can reorganize them by clicking and dragging them by the pin. Check on this notebook to see your clues. Okay, so that'll be the clues from the houses. When you've labeled someone as guilty and are confident in their guilt, you can accuse them here. Got it? Each character has a profile of information. In combination with your collected clues, you can eliminate suspects until you have the guilty in your sights. These are the buttons that help you clarify the information you have. All right, well, let's jump in then. So we've done settings, we've done how to play. Might as well look at the wardrobe. I doubt we have anything we can change to. So it looks like everything is 2 or 3 stars for the moment. Let's get to work. Let's just start with case 1. Limited cases have been made available. That's fine. All right. A page turn, date, February 21st. Deceased, John Brody. A seemingly ordinary evening in the city center. The Dynamo Books Book Club held their usual meetup. The book in discussion was The Viper's Fang. The usual tea and cookies were served. The discussion was lively and spirited. Near about the second hour of the meeting, John Brodie collapsed, dead. His mug of tea was among those spilt in the ensuing chaos. Oddly, it shows signs of foreign substance as it has dried with a blue hue. Our lab work has detected poison. Someone amongst those present that night is our killer. Okay. Start the case. Well, if we go to the case board, can we come back and start the case? I'm not going to check. So here's the meter. Here's solve the case. Let's go in and find 15 items. Okay, the wheel is not... Oh, it's backwards. All right, so we scroll back to zoom in. That is a lot. What looks easy to find? What looks easy to find? I'm just kind of looking for this purple mug. There's a lot of purple. I'm not intentionally clicking on things like that chair. I'm just clicking and dragging, and I just inadvertently keep clicking that chair. Right. Let's see. I don't quickly see that mug. I thought that would be pretty... No, that's not it back there. I thought that mug would be easy to find, and now I'm not so confident. There's a lot of purple in here. What colors don't I see in here? I just keep, and I keep, where I click and drag, I keep shaking things. Red would be really easy to find. Is red in there? Gnome. The gnome. This box of popcorn, is that? And a gas can. They're all red. Okay. Popcorn. That was easy. Oh, I got the volume up on my TV a little high. Guess that's not the worst thing I've ever done in my life, but pretty damn close, I'd have to say. I should kind of just looking at everything and trying to remember anything that I can later check against the list. All right. We got what? Let's zoom out. We have 3 rooms. So we really should, how do we break this down? Maybe just try to look down here. This is this. I'm not clicking the box. Is that, that's the gas can, right? That's that. Pencil case. There's a picture. Flowers. A gnome. Didn't we say a gnome? Yes. I'm not clicking the thing behind. Thank you. Ay. What else is in this room that's on our list below? I can't tell what that represents. Is that like, I can't see it. What it's supposed to be. Flowers or something? Or I don't know. Broccoli? I don't know. There's a dustpan. There's a handle, but it doesn't match up. Okay. There's a big pot. It looks like... Oh, there's this. I'm not trying to click that item. I guess there's no penalty, so I should stop talking about misclicking. Okay, and is that a paintbrush? I'm really not able to see what to... Don't see any of these items here. Let's go around and see if there's more to find. All right, we're back to whatever that is. So, a football, a magnifying glass. I don't know what that is. That picture is here. Here. And a fan. And a fan. I don't see the fan anywhere. This is probably not going to be easy to find. Especially if it isn't in this room. Magnifying glass. Really don't see that. I don't see the football. Okay. Well, we found a few things in this room. Let's come over here and try another room. There. That'll work. There's the paintbrush looking thing. Hmm. I'm not seeing anything I remember from that list, but now I'm wondering, do I remember anything from our list? Wow, you think there'd be more in this room. Fan. The fan is there. Yes, I know. I shook 3 things all at once. Maybe 4. All right. Yeah, I don't see any of them. Let's come over this way. That purple mug was the first thing I started looking for. I still haven't seen anything that looks like that purple mug anywhere. Not even close. I guess that's the closest thing, and that ain't even close. So, where the hell is that purple mug? Or the football, the magnifying glass, all of this? You would think this would not be that hard to find these objects. Well, someone else might be seeing what I'm not. Is that the mug? That can't be. Oh, good Lord. Oh, no wonder I'm not finding things. That's insane. How am I going to spot that normally? I was going to click this next if that wasn't it. Oh, man. Football. There. Magnifying glass. God, I was getting ready to just give up. I don't see hints. Didn't it say we'd have hints up there? Do I have to zoom out? There's no hints. There's no hints. All right, let's start at the top again. I'm really not seeing anything. Maybe even zoom in more. That mug was really hidden behind the other items. So, a magnifying glass, I don't know, can they, it doesn't, I was hoping it would give me a bigger view of it, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So, okay. So we have 5 items left. That big pot shouldn't be too hard to find, right? Time to just look for one item at a time. Probably. Let's go for the big pot. Yeah, I'm not doing that intentionally, game. All right, let's head down here. There. This one, yes. Is that? I don't know why I even look. I should just click it if I think it could be the right thing. Is that the big pot? Yes. All right, so we have 3 items to go. Can we get the other item to display? Magnifying glass. Okay, they're all on the screen. Well, not on this. Oh, there is magnifying glass. That was frickin' timely and necessary. Now we just need the whatever broccoli looking thing. Still have no idea what that thing is. And a dustpan. Dustpan. Yeah, I know. Keep clicking the damn chair. I need the broccoli thing. Don't see the dustpan. That's not a dustpan. See, now I see a little bit like, oh, I thought that could have been the dustpan. Oh, I shouldn't say that out loud. I look like a genius clicking that. If I don't, honestly admit, I thought it was another item that doesn't look anything like it. Oh, a green ladybug. Okay. There it is. All right. Do we close or do we return to case hub? No, we return to case hub. Okay. So, nice. Oh, so we have to get that many to unlock the second house. So I guess we don't have to get all of them to solve the case. Wow, 4 rooms. And these items don't look any easier than the last. Let's start at the top left, I guess. All right. And I don't know what that is. Is that an orange or an apple? A cushion? Calculator? How close can I zoom? Pretty damn close. Is that a chess piece? It's so hard to see. I don't know, maybe a lantern or something, a bell and a banana. Oh, wrong bell. It said bell. I was gonna think this is this. It does look like an orange. Okay. Banana. That is a banana, right? That is a banana. And there is an apple somewhere. I guess that's not it. Yeah, I know. Not trying. Wow, I didn't see any of these items in that room. Then again, I don't remember looking for this, the chess piece. All right, just going one more pass in this room. Completely ignoring the banana and apple, or apples in that. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Where are these items? Probably in one of the bottom rooms. All right. It looked like something was in that. I was just gonna take a chance. Wonderful. This is that. Yes. Oh. More fruit. Oh, there's the apple. There's the banana. Okay. Okay, now I'm feeling a little bit better. You think that bell would be easy to spot? Well, I didn't even look at that, did I? Glasses? I have no idea what the hell that is. Oh, we're not even off the side yet. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Bell. Nice. Trowel. I don't know. Just guessing. Okay. So we haven't looked at the second page, but the trowel was on it, so that's nice. The lemon. Of course, because all the other fruit. But the fruit bowls don't count. Okay, just click all the fruit. Who cares? That looks like fruit. Nope. Yeah, I'm not intentionally clicking all this yet. Don't make me get the auto clicker out. Find all this stuff really fast. There, glasses. That was glasses. Alrighty. Where are we at? Oh, cushion right there. Pillow. So we need a calculator and a pawn. I think that's, or some chess piece maybe. I thought I've seen this. Maybe well, I think I've seen a lot. Oh, the bowling pin too. Let's go one more. Oh, I swear I've seen that bowling pin and the that. That. I swear I've seen those. I'm probably wrong. No, bowling pin was on top of this dresser, right? No, definitely not. Some dresser somewhere. No, I'm so wrong. That one. Okay. I feel better. At least it was on top of, that's not quite a dresser, but whatever. Stand, something. We're starting, let's, yeah. Oh, the pawn. Oh, no, it's a bishop. Okay. Knight, whatever. Knight, bishop. Knight's bishop. Bishop's knight. I have no idea. Pizza. The bell wasn't on there, right? No. A ruler. First aid kit. A box with a shoe. I can't see what that represents. And is that a box cutter? I don't know. Wasn't the calculator? It was. Another cushion. Or a throw pillow, what have you. First aid kit. Right, getting there. I think the killer is long gone by now. Oh, man. Ruler. Oh, different box. I remembered box, but no, it's that thing. That? No. Oh, that, yes. Okay. Yeah, I did that intentionally. That wasn't an unintentional click. Oh, God, help me. Yeah, Ruler. That's a ruler. Give me. Oh, we already got the ruler. Scratch that. Do we? Isn't that the ruler? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, box cutter. Box cutter. Thank you. Wow. That. Still don't know what that is. Guess it's a shoebox. All right, so we need a feather duster looking thing, a ball looking thing, feather duster and a ball. Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay, 18 of 20. I should be looking over there. Okay, so a feather duster and a ball. This should go really fast. Oh God. Ball. Feather duster. Come on, feather duster. Just make yourself known. I don't see it. I don't see it. Cute dog. Feather duster. That's it. I guess we don't have to find it, right? But I feel compelled. I feel compelled to find this feather duster. Where the hell is it? I don't see it anywhere. There's no hints. I thought there were hints up here. Clicking it doesn't give me a hint option. Where is a feather duster? Anywhere but where I'm looking. I'm just about ready to test the auto clicker theory on this game. I am getting very close. I want to move to the solve the case portion, but I don't want to leave one clue undiscovered. But I do not see this feather duster anywhere. It's got to be in this room. It has to be in this room. I think I've done a decent job looking at the rest, but probably not. Oh, if it's here, I do not see it. And it's got a little bit of like blue and gray like that. And there's not a lot of blue and gray. So you think it would be pretty obvious. Well, I guess there's a lot of light blue there, but that's not the same. Well, there's, yeah, I guess there is more blue and gray than I thought. No, there really isn't. It should be easy to find this thing. Then why am I having such a difficult time? All right, last room. If it isn't in here to my eyes, then auto clicker Engage. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Zoom out. Go. Auto clicker, where are you? Well, I'm assuming it can't be outside the house. None of the others have been outside of a room. Oh, it's there? Oh, no. I never. I didn't see it there. Maybe it was really behind the that planner. Thank God for auto clickers. Perfection. Yeah, not quite, but close, close. Solve the case. Attempts remaining. Make accusations. Okay, so here's our clues. They work in science. They live in the city center. They're wealthy, and their favorite color is yellow. How did we figure that out from what we found? Okay, wealthy, yellow, city center, and science. Well, red. Surgeon. Wealthy. Well, what's wealthy? I mean, yeah, if they're all worth $1 million, are they all wealthy, or would I have to find someone who's worth 10 million or 100 million? Don't know. Okay, where does she live? Oh, that's going to tweak a lot of people. I love it. Doctor. I don't know how that helps me. Where's city center? What is this? Hair sample. Yellow. He also has a lot of money, but he's an actor, not a scientist, or someone who works in science. Oh, city center. Okay. Is that yellow dot where he lives? Let's look at her again, or someone else. Is the yellow dot where they live? Well, I don't see a yellow. Where's is that? Yeah, there's a yellow dot. Okay. So he has two of, what was the fourth one? City center he had. I don't know what wealthy is. Is $1 million wealthy? Yellow and city center, but he didn't, and maybe wealthy, but he failed the science portion. He would be science, I guess, technically. He's not rich, purple, and not the city center. That one doesn't even light up, whatever that area is. So let's say not necessarily. Okay, another yellow, not rich, an influencer. That doesn't look right. Let's let her go. Definitely not rich. Orange. Blue. Okay, he wouldn't be rich comparatively. She wouldn't be rich, but she's yellow. She is, where the hell is her yellow? Oh, way up here in the burrows. And the last guy. He seems rich, but he's red. And he's a traveler. And in Old Town. What the hell? Okay, yellow. City center. Art info. Oh, there it is. Wealthy is 100,000 to a billion. That's his hair sample. Actor. Everything else works. Wealthy. He's wealthy. Yellow. Yes. Live in the city center. Yeah. They don't work. Oh, good Lord, man. Good Lord. Oh, we found our culprit. Guilty. And what do we do then? Make an accusation. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta make things harder than they were. Why do we get 2 stars instead of 3? Recognize the auto clicker? No, I'm guessing because of the time I took. It has to be the time. All right. Well done, Thelma. Justice has been served, and the city can rest knowing that another criminal is behind bars. And that you. Okay. And that you always be there to find the truth. All right. The end. Thank you for playing the Thelma Fantastic demo. The full game is planned to launch with more pre-built cases, more rooms, more items, fully randomized runs, dailies, more wardrobe options, and more. Okay. Well, thank you. Good luck to the developers with Steam Next Fest and the release of their game. Wow, I would not have thought it would have been that hard to find those items, but that was not as easy as I expected it to be. So, good though. It's a challenge. That was really, for me, really a challenge to find those items. So, all right. Thanks. Bye.